Alright, folks, how's it going? Gamer here. Yeah, hope you're all doing well. We're gonna try and do this today. I'm not having the best of luck with my setup here, so please excuse me as I try to figure out and work out some kinks. And of course, if anybody can throw some pointers at me, I'd really appreciate it. Anyway, we're here today. We're doing this. I'm watching some GCW wrestling on the other screen. I don't think you can hear it on the stream itself. So hopefully that works and doesn't get me booted. Um, yeah. So I've got the Darkest Dungeon game, Kickstarter game and whatnot. So we're gonna be working on that. And I'm just finishing up one of the guys here. Going to be working on blacklining and just finishing up some stuff on them. Now, I've got my camera on a stupid bendy thing which doesn't work. My lights are all messed up. I don't know how to do this. So, like I said, please bear with me. And if, any pointers and any help would be greatly appreciated. Alright, so the first next thing I want to do is on his coat here. I'm going to work on the buttons and stuff. So hopefully this will come out. Alright, so at least I can do what I normally do and just paint. At least I can paint well. I don't know about streaming it. This is going to be a bit of a trial and error here. So please bear with me. I usually have my glasses on. This thing sucks. So I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to get my glasses so I can see. And I don't have enough light. Like I said, hopefully you can see what's going on. I don't think you can because I don't have enough light because everything's going wrong with this. I have no idea how to stream painting, so I'm just making this up as I go along and screwing everything up, apparently. Hopefully I'll be able to have enough light to see. You'll have enough light to see. Okay, so it's there. Right there. So right now I am trying to just paint some of the buttons on his coat. I've been doing a kind of slap chop style with this. So I primed it black, did just a top white coat. Like now I got the camera right in my face. Yeah, let's try that. I still don't have enough light on here. Just to get light so I can see, because my light doesn't fit all the way. So again, if you guys have any pointers, I would love to hear them because I'm just failing miserably. So, just working on this. I have music and stuff in my ears so I can just be paying attention. What if I do this? Hello! I'm actually here. Try moving the mic, move this light over here. This is bad. I have no idea how to do a setup for this. Failing miserably, and I know it. Getting some gold on some of his stuff there, and of course you're not gonna be able to see it because I don't have enough light. So I don't know how to do this. Streaming to nobody, which is important. Where's my mouse now? Let's get some silver iron in here. Gonna work with, because I want a darker aesthetic, gonna work with Iron Warriors here. And work on his sword blade. I should probably do more gold on the EP as well. Alright, so now we're just getting some Iron Warriors on the blade here. And hopefully this stream works out. Didn't really do any advertising as this is really just my first stream doing this, and I'm trying to just get everything set up, which I am again failing miserably at. Not good at this at all. I'm not doing very good at streaming all this. I have to try something, you know? So here I am trying this because I want to do some streaming, but I can't do game streaming in the evenings, which is, of course, the best time to do it, but I am unable to do so. So I'm doing this way. I'm doing what you see now. I'm gonna do this during the day. Just to try and stream and do something. barely see. There's all my lights in front of me and I don't have the lighting set up properly. So if anyone's hanging out, feel free to chat, talk, get some stuff going on, get some chatting going on, and, get some interactions. Might as well, at least talk. You can do that. I can at least talk. That's one thing I can do. I'm good at. I'm at least entertaining. Even though I'm feeling pretty dumb for everything else. This is the Emperor, or the Baron, sorry. This is the Baron for the Darkest Dungeon. And if anybody has any pointers on how to not make this stream suck, I could really use it, because I've never done stream painting before. And I don't really know what I'm doing. And everything just looks off, and it's really upsetting me and pissing me off. But, we persevere. So we're just doing the metallics on it. Like I said, I am doing a slap chop style. A version of slap chop. To get stuff done. Because I wanted that aesthetic. Very, very high contrast. Literally just using black and white. Not using any of the... not using any grays. Just literally using black and white. Can't hear anything in the background is because I'm not recording, and I don't think I'm playing it on the stream, but I don't want to get hit with any DMCAs or any shit like that, so. Let's put that right there. I really don't like what I'm looking at. Don't get it. Don't know how to do this. I don't know. No, they're just going to do some black lining on some stuff. I've got a felt pen, or like an ink brush pen here, which I'm using to do the black lining. I can't see a damn thing. Alright. Next step of the stream. Trying to figure out how the hell to get this properly. I'm getting annoyed. So I don't know what to do. This mat, which is just a mouse pad that I turned upside down, is annoying me. Lights are all messed up. Microphone's all messed up. There we go. I really don't know what I'm doing here. So this is what we're doing today. We're going to try and figure out how in the hell I get enough light to see while streaming. I want to hear what's going on in the fucking thing. So if it picks up, I get to see me. Who gives a shit? It's not like I'm making money off this anyway. And now I've got this, like, I've got so... I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to set this up. I don't know how to set this up at all. I'm so cramped in here as well. Let's head to the Discords. Let's go to... Let's go to a couple people here that I know. If you're all here, you know, helping would be cool. Also going for a, I will be doing a complete aesthetic redo. And I'm losing my shit. There's Mohawk. No, self-promo. There we go. Let's do that. I've got a couple of places that I go to for watching streams as well, so I'm going to talk to them and see if they can possibly fucking help, because I'm dying here. Do some other promoing, because it helps when you promo, apparently. I've heard. I don't know. It's not like I'm getting any viewers. All right. I have a large worktop, if you will, and everything's kind of on it. I don't have a lot of space. I don't have a lot of good lighting. All I have is bright lights that just screw up my stream. I don't have another arm like this. This is a bendy thing for the camera here. But that's not enough light for me to paint with. Obviously, I can't see shit. I have this light over here, but it's too far away. So let's move the light. I have my magnifying lamp here, but that's just too far away and it's getting annoying. So let's try put this light here, which is kind of where I had it in the first place. Microphone back up here. Now I have light, kind of have light I can work with. I can see it and I can put it, but now that's too washed out on the stream, which is frustrating. Right there, which I only have on a stupid thing here. I can't see what the color and stuff looks like. What's up, Kagan? I can't, because I'm colorblind, I don't know what the colors look like. I can't balance color with lighting, with exposure and stuff like that, because it just looks washed out to me. So that's one of the problems I'm having. Canadian Shock Trooper, I appreciate that. That's someone who knows their 40K. I'm not working with 40K. I have done 40K. Where's that light coming from? Is that this? Yeah, that's this. I got this lens flare going on over here. Okay, I like that. That looks okay. I got a nice view of me. Whoops. I got here. Message requests. Oh, hey. Uh-oh. I did an oopsie. It's okay, I did an oopsie, it's okay. Oopsies can be taken care of. Oopsies can be taken care of. So we did an upsie and we got rid of that. More distance from the light or dim the light a bit. More distance from the light. Or dim the light a bit. Okay, let's try dimming the light a bit. I can do that. Well, I smash shit. I smash shit too. I do that a lot too. Most mobile connections suck while doing this. All right. I just... Okay. So, it still looks like shit. And this is just a shitty camera, but it looks better than my 920. Like, I have a Logitech 920, which I was going to work, which is this one here. But this one looks a lot better. But then again, I'm colorblind and have no idea what the hell I'm looking at. So I could be completely freaking wrong. Alright. Nah, they don't upsee, so we fixed that one out. Fixed that oopsie anyway. Okay, so more distance from light or dim. So I dimmed the light. Hopefully it's enough I can see. We're somehow like angled badly. The whole thing is just driving me nuts. Nope, that way, nope, that way. There we go. It's almost straight, and that makes me happier. Let's see if I can paint like this. Maybe that's all it was. Dim the light, and I'm working on it. Which actually, that kind of helps. The wobbly light thing I can't really do much about because I'm on this bendy thing. Let's... There we go. Hey, there's my light. There's my bendy light. My bendy cam. I don't have another boom arm. This is right in my way. Okay. Yeah, it's not quite bright enough for my crappy eyes to see. Here, so I can paint it. Alright, so let's put this up here maybe, move this down here. I bring it up, and my forehead is yellow. Damn. Bring it down. Bring it down. Let's see if I can do some work on it. Doo-doo-be-doo-boom. So I'll do some black inking. Some of the darker spots here. Probably want to black that out. Blacking out the eyes, because that's the aesthetic of the Darkest Dungeon. They don't have eyes in Darkest Dungeon, the video game. So I'm completely blacking out the eyes on the board game. And we'll do a line down the nose. Hit that shade there. Like the light's right in my way. It's either in my way or in my way. Okay. And go down the crest in the back. I know I do not have a great setup for doing this, so I'm just kind of making this whole thing up as I go along. I probably have a great setup for this if I wasn't just an idiot. But we know about me being an idiot. I'm a professional idiot. That's what I do. I'm an idiot. We're working on the socks here. I don't know if you can see anything that I'm doing, but I'm trying my hardest to do painting and make this model look awesome. All the while stream what I'm trying to do. Because streaming is important to me. I want to stream. I want to do streaming for a living. I want to do this so bad. I put a lot of time, effort, and money into it, and it just... arg. So... we persevere, and we blunder on. Which I'm good at. Got my Discord over there. Over there. I'm on just chatting on my voice channel in my Discord. If anyone wants to hang out, but that will require me putting on headphones and doing everything else I need to do. Which again probably won't be heard on the stream because I have that channel off for recording and playing, because I have something over there. I have music and stuff playing that I don't want to get DCMA'd on. But again, like I said, DCMA doesn't really matter because it's not like anybody's viewing my stuff. You need people to look at your shit before they notice what you're doing. Alright, now along the bottom here. Doing a thin black line to do some separation, some cool shading to make things pop. Ooh, a little bit back here. There we go. And we'll continue the lines under there. We'll do the lines under here. Separate the shoe there. Got a shoe. I got a shoe, alright. I got a lot of shoes. And we're going to hit some shading depth on certain things here. Like the really deep lines and the like. If Mohawk ends up seeing this or showing up on here, I apologize. I wasn't really paying attention. I was just kind of going through a lot of motions of just like next cut and paste, next paste, next paste, next paste, and I kind of wasn't really paying attention to what I was doing. Trying to do 7 things at once and mucked up. All right. So now you can see where he's blacked, and the black lining goes there. On to the next. Do the same thing. I do my painting, tend to do it in batches. So I'm going to do all of this guy, then I do all of the next guy, then I do all of the guy after that. Or all of one color and one color. I take 3 guys, I do all one color, then I do the next color, then I do the next color, then I do the next color, then I move on. Love to hear how anybody else does it. Tell me how you do your painting, especially when you're doing like lots and lots of dudes. Because this game came with lots and lots of dudes. And I am painting, this is the whole all-in Kickstarter that I have been working on. This is a commission. I do commissions. I will happily paint anybody's stuff online. Once I get my stream going better, I will kick ass and take names and, you know, do anybody's stuff online if they so wish. And I will do it happily. Because my life is going to be painting and streaming. If I die doing it, I am going to try to stream and paint for a living if it kills me, as the saying goes. Love to be able to do it all at once, but we'll see how that happens. See people streaming just playing guitar, I can do that. I see people streaming playing music, I can do that. I see people streaming doing miniature painting, I can do that. I see people streaming video games, I can do that. For some reason, one thing I can't do is stream. Is be successful doing this crap. I'll get there. Hard when you don't really have a time you can really do it due to family obligations and dealing with people who tend to not want you to succeed, apparently, or are maybe too preoccupied with their own feelings that they can't really back you. And that's a shitty feeling, but, you know, to each their own. Everybody's got their own issues to deal with. Right? I know we all do. Let's do this one on the top. Okay. I've got my camera and my light directly in front of my face on the camera. Oopsie. So that's not really helping a whole lot. Let's do that. What if I do that? Put the light behind the camera. Hi! Jesus, eh? You don't have to see my face at all because everything is right there. Well, I had people. That's okay. Appreciate for the help, Trooper. That seems to be helping as it stands right now. Not much for me. Hi, peekaboo. Actually being able to get my head in the camera, but no, not even fucking matters. Can get rid of that completely. tried watching other streamers, and they're all so good at it. They got nice lighting. They got nice camera setup. So I bought the camera. It sucks. Or I'm too stupid to figure it out. Which is entirely possible. We're not ruling that out of the equation that I'm an idiot. At least not yet, anyway. Because I've been known to be an idiot. Da, 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 da. And I don't know anything about video stuff. It's like, no, I just gotta turn the sharpness up. I don't know what any of that stuff is. Be-do-be-do. Baba Louie. Nope. Out of the camera frame. Because of course I am. So, how's everyone doing today? How about that local sports team? Way to shoot slash throw that puck slash ball. And I got this fly thing. I don't think I'm done painting. That's okay. We could make this one look a little different than the rest. That's allowed. Oh, once again, out of the camera frame. Gosh. I'm so good at this. Why do you have no subscribers, Brad? I don't know, because you just suck at keeping in the camera frame and you just suck at everything? Oh, okay. That's a good explanation. That's a good reason. So we are going to be getting rid of the Hellgamer aesthetic, and we are going to be getting rid of the Hellgamer. That is going to go away. We are going to be bringing in a whole new thingy. They're going to be bringing in a whole new vibe, whole new rebranding. Going to make it a little less evil and a little more just Brad does stuff, which is actually going to be the name of the channel, Brad does stuff. And I'm just going to do stuff. Painting, music, just stuff. In general, stuff. I got in trouble and I'm an idiot. There's going to be a lot of lining if I do it properly. So I'm not really doing it properly. I'm kind of doing my version of it. Which is just to really make a few things pop, get the contrast in there, and evoke the feeling of the game, of the video game, Darkest Dungeon. Has a very dark and contrasty aesthetic. Almost comic style, but almost like a Sin City style, if you will. Very contrasty, but dark. Doesn't have the the red popping out. I don't think it has any real colors popping out, if I remember correctly, but trying to do this also so you guys can see what the hell I'm doing. That's the point of streaming. Showing off what the hell I'm doing. Any questions, comments, criticisms, feel free to put them in the chat, put them in the Discord, DM me, snail mail them to me, although I might not get them in time. Loop-de-doo. When the handle slips and I don't get stuff everywhere. That's a good thing. It's a good day. Let's do some deeper shading in this area here. Get some high contrast blacks being black. Let's get in the month. All right. So that's him. Now they're not done yet. As I had to do the basing of it. The base is very simple. Let's use my Mechanica Standard Gray. Grab the base. And just do some gray work. All gray. All gray all the time. Looks like stone of a dungeon and a cavern and stuff. Hey, gray. Put it over there. Now, yes, these models were almost done before I started streaming because I started painting them a while ago. But I do have a few more to do that are not quite done yet. I haven't started, so we'll see them go from start to finish on stream. There we go. Gray base. I almost had a conversation there. I almost had people talking. I do this little bit around the side there so I can make sure I've gotten the edging. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit different because of this big stone that he's sitting on. I think that's moss on top of it. I'm going to do it as moss, so I'm going to use some kind of grassy green for the top of the stone to get the moss on the top of the stone. Now the big guy. Just put some music on in the background of the stream. But that's something I'm going to hear myself. Just for you guys, because I got other things I'm listening to myself. That'd make the stream a little more interesting and a little less dead silent. I guess. I don't fucking know. So I'll figure that out when I'm done with this bass. Figure out how and if I can do that. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know anything. I'm an idiot. Pretzel Rocks? Yeah, I'm gonna. That's what I was thinking of, just for background music. I want to do it for the stream and not for me. Alright, now they got all those gray bases. Let them sit and dry for a moment before I null them. Hi! Look, I'm more than just a bunch of whited out stuff. Do. Let's see what kind of music I want. Stations. Surprise me? Surprise me. Okay, now how do I turn this off so I don't fucking hear it? You guys still hear that? No, I guess not, eh? Guess not. There we go. I don't want it there. Oh, I know what to do. Properties. Oh, it does say monitoring off. VOD tracks and shit. I'll deal with all that later. No, I guess I'm just gonna listen to this. Alright. Now we're going to get Null Noil. And we're going to dump Null Noil all over the bases. So what? What is it? Super so? What is it? Super what? Okay, now I just got the edging on that. That's done. La, 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 la. My chat is just going to be songs played. It's going to be funny. Still got to do some work on this guy. That's okay. I'm going to be doing a bunch of other flies as well. Still have other flies to do. That'd be good. Just soak it all in there. That was an interesting tune. Jazz beat. Just jazz beat. Okay, this is background music. Okay. Now, we go get the next batch of models. Adam. Can you see him? I can't see him. I lost him. Problem with being an idiot is I don't remember where I put anything. Let's close up my Melmile. Hang on. Ah, there they are. Adam. I said, more flies. More flies and evil ducks or something, I don't know. That's these guys. And I'm going to be working on this egg. And over here, I'm going to be watching that right now, which is a pain in the butt. I really want to watch that, but I usually watch it while I'm painting, but now I can't. Still waiting to hear from that place. So much crap. Darkest dungeon enemies. So if you can see, let's see if I can add this. Screen capture. Yeah, let's do that. And let's... This is just going to shrink it all. I don't want to shrink that. Maybe I can do this. So you can see right here, these are the guys I'm looking to paint. Now, how do I get rid of that? Nope, not what I want to do. Oh, just that. Alright. Because I want to try to transform it. Nope. Subtract. Nope. Screen. Nope. Multiply. Nope. So I want to get rid of this part here. I guess that would be... Bang. Easy nose. That's what I wanted. Good job. I figured it out. Almost got it. Almost figured out what I want to do. Getting there. I have no idea what you guys are seeing, so. Getting closer. And there. All right. Close. Okay, I'll put this there. And I'll put it behind me. Not that far. There we go. Okay, so these are what I'm working on right now, the sycophants. Just like mosquito looking fuckers. I guess the gatekeepers, looking at what they are, is these things. These things are the gatekeepers. These guys here. And then the big thing I'm working on is the egg, which I kind of want to get better looking. Like, I already know what I'm going to do for the flies and the thingies. That was the Baron I was just working on, and the pulsating egg is what I want to work on. So I'm guessing like a red and a green as far as I can see. But I'm colorblind, so this is interesting. Try and figure out what color these are. Oh, I did the Viscount. The Viscount was who I just did. I've done the Baron, and I just did the Viscount. That's the Viscount. This guy. That's the Viscount. Okay, now I'm going to take 1, 2, 3 of these. Now, the next step in what I do is putting my headphones on the floor. Put my phone down. I have my wet palette. And I use a little bit of a wider brush. Oh, Jesus. Put some water in there. Maybe to get this all nice and wet. But it absolutely kills everything. That's okay. It's off. And just do the edge a nice black. Using the side of the brush here. Get a black rim on the edge here. And once that's done, put them down to dry a little bit. That'll put them away. Then I put the next guy in. Fly. Or Sycophant, I guess they're called. And this is a pain in my ass because now I got this cord in the middle of my fucking desk. Okay, I have no interest in this music. I'm going to keep that fly on, actually. Because I do have some more work to do on him. And the same thing on the edges here. And just by using the side of the brush, I don't really get it where I don't want it. And there we go. That's the game piece. That brush is sort of striped. That's okay, it's just used for that. This is my Army Painter wet palette. Army Painter, who has nothing to do with my stream. Just stuff I use. I use everybody's stuff. I got Citadel, I've got Vallejo, I've got Army Painter, I've got P3. I don't believe in limiting yourself to just one paint or one tool. to get the best job. Now these guys, as we can see over here, kind of like a red-ish, orangey red with green or gray, I don't know. But I'm going to do some kind of grayish green with orange. I don't know how the hell I'm going to do that, but it's going to be cool. Okay, nope, this music's not working for me. Oops. So, yeah, my glasses have lights inside of them. Boing, boing. So I can, like, see better, but it doesn't do shit when I've got all this loud, when I've got all this going on, right? Pretzel rocks. Can I pop it out? Pop out. Alright, let's pop out pretzel rocks. Don't like surprise me. Okay, stations. This is called ambient. Oh, let's try some ambient. Let's check that out, shall we? Nah, that'll put my ass to sleep. Blues, chill jazz, holidays, polka, reggae, rock. Good old rock and roll. I don't think I want metal. Let's just do some good old rock and roll. Alright. So I'm going to... As you can see, I've already primed it black. I have my zenithal highlighting, which is just white sprayed from the top. I don't do a lot of grays because I wanted that high black, straight black white contrast. So we are going to get my Gryphon orange, give it a good shake. I want instrumental rock and roll is what I want, because I don't want to fucking hear what he's saying. That's good orange there. Of course, this is very hard to do because I'm colorblind. I have no idea what colors are what. So I don't actually know what color that picture of the pulsating egg is. I just know what I'm going to do. I do have some understanding of color theory. Like tertiary, secondary color, complementary colors, shit like that. But not much. Because screw it, I don't want to be constrained. I'm going to do whatever the hell color I feel like doing it. I have not had any complaints from my customers so far. because I'm a music fan that does tend to get invested in the lyrics of songs, I am going to turn off this music because I don't want to hear lyrics. Because I will get distracted by the lyrics of the song. Oh, some emo shit. Okay, you're gonna come back here now. Now I bleed much slower, but jeez, I hate emo music. They call this rock and roll. And then the channel is some good old classic rock and roll. This is not classic rock and roll, man. This is like some teenage dirtbag shit. There's nothing wrong with teenage dirtbag, but this is not what I think of when I think of good old rock and roll. And again, I don't want to hear lyrics, so I'm going to change this up a minute. Once I finish this spot here. Once I'm done with the orange. So, we've got the orange done. Yep. Oh, I feel I'm so sad. Yeah, good old rock and roll. This is not good old rock and roll. Chill guitars. Oh, that's locked because that's pro, eh? Fuck. Everything else here is locked. God damn it. Let's try chill. Just do this in the background and shit. Alright, now while that's drying, almost dry as ready. That's okay. While that's drying, let's start working on the flies. Hi. Before we do that, I'm gonna go for a smoke. So I will be right back. Actually, I noticed the time, and I don't really have time for much else, so I'm just going to do some quick stuff on this. Some Pterodon turquoise is what I'm using for the carapace, and a lot of the main colors for the bad guys. So we're just going to do that real quick. It's right down the back here. Front, nice head. Apparently they've got some on their belly too, so I'm going to do that on this one. Nope, that's the first one. So we can work on the belly on this one because I haven't done him yet. Because I missed that on this one. Belly on that one. And then there's this guy. Now what I'm going to use for that moss is called Warp Lightning. You wouldn't think it, but it's a really good grass green, I think. In my eyes, because I'm colorblind and I'm stupid. So, just throw that on there. Just like that. Oops, I missed that on it. No, I didn't. And that's all that. Now, for the actual body of the dude, I'm going to use Gryph-Charger Gray, which is kind of a bluey gray, I think. But a little bit of an off color so I can kind of mix in the tone from the carapace and the fact that it's just kind of a gray. And basically I'm going to do that for the rest of the body, including the legs and the head. It's kind of thin. It's not very opaque, so it does kind of let the shading through, which is kind of what I want. Again, I don't know if I did it on this. I don't think I did, so I'm going to do it anyway. No, I don't think I did. That's okay. I'm doing it now. There's that. Now I've got time to do a little bit more because these flies are really quick. Now I'm going to use Apothecary White, which is an interesting contrast. It helps fill in whites without doing, like giving it some grays, as you can see on the wings. Gives it some grays there. So without having to go with all black to do whites. So let's do that on the wings. Now they're basically done. I'm just going to do the gray work on the bottom. I'm going to do that when the moss is complete, when the moss is dry. And then those guys are done. Hey, look, I'm bleeding. I never know why I'm bleeding. Now, this guy, which is interesting looking to say the least. Bunch of different stuff. So, the main jacket. The main clothing is what I'm doing in the turquoise. So I'll do that, the turquoise there. The clothing of the baddies. There's that. Now I'm going to let that dry and head back to, no, that's not what I wanted. There it is. I'm Mechanica Standard Gray. Blink. And we're going to finish off the bases. These guys. Like, these guys are done. Like, these guys are super simple. Because they're so small. And not a lot of details. They're literally done that quick. Which I like. I'm very happy with. Just slop it on the berries here. Make sure I got the edges of everything. This one. Birdies. There's birdies in this tune. There. That's that. Next, go back to this. And I know as per this color here, it's kind of a green. And I'm going to do some of the swamp stuff green. I don't know what I want to do the rest of the stuff. I don't know if it's green or gray or what. So now I gotta think of what color I want to do that. We'll do the stalks, the cattails, Cygor brown. We'll do that right now. That way I can kind of get them out of the way. So I know I'm going to warp lightning the bottom of these because it's going to be grass essentially. And these I'm going to Cygor brown. That's fine there. The rest is going to be warp lightning anyway. Cygor brown. What do I want to do them? I want to do that. Mark Flesh is kind of a darker green. Militarum green. Let's see what that looks like. That's kind of a too greenish. I'm kind of stuck on this one. Kind of stuck what color to make that. I'm kind of stuck what color to make that. It's probably going to be, it looks like a green. Alright. Anyway. Let's take care of this. What does this look like? Still doing all of this. Anyway, that's all the time I have today. That's all the time I've got to work on today. I've got stuff to do, and then, yeah, I gotta be doing busy stuff. Thank you all for coming out, whoever did come out. Nikki, of course, my sister. And 40K Shock Trooper, Canadian Shock Trooper, thank you very much for that little bit of advice of bringing the light up and dimming it down a little bit. That actually helped. And, yeah. Today's Thursday. Today's Thursday, right? Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll probably do some more painting tomorrow, and I'll see you then.